Hello, welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George Clark and today I get to check out the underrated In the Line of Duty 3, released on Blu-ray from Eureka Video. Don't forget folks, before we go any further, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, like the video and all that jibber jabber, and thank you very much for supporting Invincible Asia. So here we are, continuing their single releases of the In the Line of Duty series, following Yes Madam and Royal Warriors, the wonderful In the Line of Duty 3, aka Force of the Dragon, aka Male and Female Thieves, I think. Yes, this is a hugely underrated Hong Kong gem. I mean, absolutely has never gotten the love it has deserved, and I truly believe that it is a better starring vehicle, action-wise, for Cynthia than even part 4, than the following chapter that is also being released this week along with this. I do think that there's a lot to love in here, and yes, it is basically a copycat of Royal Warriors to some degree. There is a lot of similarities in there. We have the Japanese cop coming in. We have the revenge side of the Japanese cop coming in there. We have got a security official who kind of joins the team, this time played by Melvin Wong, who is known as Michael Wong as the character, which is ironic. And yes, there's just a lot of stuff going on in there that really feels like it's the filmmakers trying to retread with what was successful with Royal Warriors there. This time directed by, I think, Brandy, Yuen and Arthur Wong, with action from the Yuen clan, who of course then would go on to do the best of their work in part 4, bringing Donnie Yen on there. But I still feel that this has a lot to offer, especially that last 30 minutes. That last 30 minutes, from what I can remember, is just constant, non-stop, brutal action, some incredible moves, some impressive stunt work, but all throughout the film, there's a lot to love. Anyway, I've had this for some time as part on DVD, as part of the Legendary Collection here. Hopefully you can see that and there's not too much reflection. But yes, I totally missed this on VHS. I don't know how. I'm slightly embarrassed about it, to be honest. But I missed it as a big box VHS rental. I never could find it anywhere as Force of the Dragon. And I really wanted it because the cover looked amazing. And it kind of matched my Tiger Cage release, things like that. I think it was from VPD. Later in the late 90s, there was another video label that released it. I can remember it being in a yellow cover, but I never picked it up, and I don't know why. I really don't know why, because they'd released that and they'd released Surefire, which is Tiger Cage 1, and a few others, and I never did pick it up. I think I was so engrossed in what Made in Hong Kong and Eastern Heroes and Hong Kong Classics were putting out that I kind of never went for this cheaper label. I don't know why. It's not like it was a boutique Blu-ray label that you really want to jump for now. But anyway, of course, 88 Films are releasing their box set of the first 4 movies here in the States, which is wonderful, and Eureka are doing them as a single step release, which is great too. So here we have part 3. I am very excited to see this because it is a 2K restoration, which is wonderful. I feel with this and this release that this movie should gain a new audience, should get a bit more love from what it's had previously. Okay, so yes, this is it. I'm going to rip this plastic off first of all because I know the reflection on there is going to be a nightmare. And I will get stuck in because I'm super excited to finally see this cleaned up and restored. It's just wonderful. This time, continuing on with Darren Wheeling's work and the colours, the different colours there. I'm trying to see what other colours have been kicking about for it. We have got the orange for Royal Warriors and the kind of aqua green for Yes Madam. Now we have this kind of goldish colour here. So yeah, just keeping that tradition of similar artwork. And I mean, it's fine. I'm not, again, I've no harm to Darren Wheeling. It's a great job. I'm just not a huge fan of this style that's coming out with these. But that's wonderful. I just feel there's a lot of empty space and I feel it could have been packed with so much more. But yes, what do we got with this one? We have got a limited edition O-card slipcase featuring new artwork by Darren Wheeling, a 1080p HD presentation on Blu-ray from a brand new 2K restoration, Cantonese and English audio options, optional newly translated English subtitles, a brand new feature-length audio commentary by Asian film expert Frank Zhang, brand new feature-length audio commentary by action cinema experts Mike Leader and Arne Venema, and trailers. Reversible sleeve design plus a limited edition collector's booklet featuring new writings by James Oliver. So not a lot of extras on there, which is quite disappointing, I have to say. I was expecting a wee bit more, I don't know why. But yeah, okay, so yeah, trailers, apart from the commentary, trailers is the only thing we're getting, which is unfortunate. It would have been nice to see something else as part of this, a bit of a doco or behind the scenes or something like that. Anyway, yes, let's get into it here and see. Slipping that out, we've come with Darren's artwork on the front, and inside we have got, as you can see here, the booklet on one side and the disc on the other. And hopefully, again, there's not too much reflection bouncing off that. I don't know how this new ring light's working for me, I'm going to be honest. When I look back on these videos during the editing, I'm missing quite a lot when I'm holding it up there. So we'll see. Okay, let me do this reversible cover. Here we have it here. Darren's artwork on one side, and on the other, a very wonderful pose there from Cynthia Khan, who looks great, and I really enjoy her in this movie. Absolutely, I think she's fan-friggin-tastic. Okay, I'll swap that around because I just feel with Darren's slipcover there that is a nice choice. Okay, inside we have got this booklet, again carrying this gold tinge to it. And on the back, I think it's a tie poster for the movie, which looks wonderful. Would have loved to have seen that used, if I'm being honest. So Cynthia Khan, of course, for this movie, adopting the names of both Cynthia Rothrock and Michelle Khan, as she was known at the time, which is fine. I mean, it's worked. It's stuck with her. It's definitely made her a household name with Hong Kong action fans since she started out here. And she had made a few movies before this, of course, but this was really her kind of defining action moment that was launching her as the new action star. Some great stuff in here. Wow. Oh, wow, yes, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Yeah, that's a lovely book. Actually looking forward to getting stuck in and reading that. Okay, again, not too much more to show you there. Typical of a Eureka release. But yes, definitely looking forward to getting in here, checking this out, checking out the audio commentaries if I can, if I have time, and also I guess the trailers that are involved. There's not too much more, and I'll let you know what I think. Okay, so just back after checking out the Eureka Blu-ray release of In the Line of Duty 3, and oh my god, this was just friggin' incredible. I mean, it's beautifully restored, absolutely gorgeous to see. I don't think I've ever enjoyed the movie as much as what I did here on the Blu-ray. I did, of course, watch it in its original Cantonese language with English subtitles, and once again with the audio commentary from Mike Leader and Arne Venema, which, as always, highly entertaining and very informative as expected. Again, not much more on there to really appreciate. There's the trailers, of course, which are really a special feature when you think about it. But the quality of it, as I say, the picture was stunning. The sound was great. The subtitles, the new subtitles were fantastic. Overall, I mean, it just blew me away. This is an absolute underrated gem, and I'm just glad that it's finally seeing the light of day in this 2K restoration. That final half hour, as I mentioned before, is just incredible. I can't remember the name of the Japanese actor. Oh, no, it's left me, but he was fantastic. I don't even remember enjoying him as much when I watched this before on the DVD, but to see him in this in action, he's brilliant. He's actually fantastic. And then, of course, then you've got Michiko Nishiwaki, Stuart Ong, and Dick Wei playing the bad guys of the piece, and they're all brilliant with their coming in for the last half hour, the last 30 minutes there, pretty much. But yes, overall, double thumbs up for me. A fantastic addition. Well worth getting your hands on if you're a fan of Hong Kong cinema, Cynthia Can in general, or just want to see some kick-ass action. This is definitely well worth picking up. So thank you once again for watching another video here on Invincible Asia. Don't forget you can check out hundreds of others here on the channel. You can also show your continued support by heading over to my new merch store or by checking out invincibleasia.com, where you can read my full movie reviews and follow me on Instagram at InvincibleAsia. Until next time though, enjoy your Kung Fu and I will see you soon.